This picture depicts figure versus ground because the trash can is the object that we focus our attention on, while the wall remains the background, which is not significant unless we force ourselves to focus on the wall.
This picture depicts proximity because we group the names with the same spacing together and differentiate them from the title, which is spaced further apart.
This picture depicts similarity because there are 3 different posters shown, but we group the 2 posters with the same font and colors together because they are similar.
This poster explains continuity because we don't look at this drawing as 2 different pie slices cut by a line, but we look at it as a full circle with an obtuse angle going through it.
This picture shows connectedness because we see each dumbbell as its own individual unit instead of seeing 2 ends connected by a bar.
This shower drain depicts closure because our mind sees it as a full circle instead of a bunch of unconnected tiny dots.
This picture shows linear perspective because the tennis court appears as if it is narrowing in the distance when really it is not. I'm sorry if you could not understand that. This is linear perspective. This tennis court shows linear perspective because it appears as if it is narrowing in the distance when really it is not.
These picture frames show interposition because the brown picture frame is covering the black frame, which means it appears closer to us. I'm sorry.
This picture depicts relative height because the pink and blue bird appears higher up than the yellow bird, but in reality, it is just farther away.
The candles in these pictures explain relative size because in the first picture, the candle in the background looks as if it is smaller. But when you look at the same angle
I deeply apologize for my partner's mishap, but now I will explain relative size. There are 2 purple candles in this picture. The purple candle farther away appears smaller, when in reality the 2 candles are both the same size.
This picture frame explains shape constancy because when we look at it from one angle, it looks like a trapezoid, when in reality the picture is a square.
Although the car in between my fingers, which is farther away, is really small, we know that the car is an SUV that can hold 6 people.
This picture describes bright color constancy because even though part of the carpet is shadowed because of the trash can and it appears as a darker color, we know that it is the same color as the rest of the carpet, a wonderful Fian green.
The end!